Right, okay, just to, obviously some of you have clicked on from the website and some of you are YouTubers who are wandering around surfing looking for bits and bobs. What we're going to do today is basically just very quickly demonstrate the Hennessy Hammock and its attributes. When you purchase the Hennessy, it comes in a bag like this. Inside here you've basically got the integrated poncho, the mosquito net and the hammock all together. You also get inside the bag a set of tree huggers for all those who feel obliged to use them. The one thing that you don't get in the bag are snake skins. Well, they may be starting to introduce these into all the hammocks automatically. What we'll do when we actually demonstrate the hammock is we'll talk about the snake skins in a little bit more depth. I would recommend that anybody who buys a Hennessy hammock, anybody who buys one, gets themselves a set of snake skins. All they are is two nylon sleeves which basically run up and down the hammock, but as I say, we'll demonstrate these later on in this video. To set the Hennessy up, the Hennessy, as I said before, is unique in the fact that it's incredibly quick to set up, but a lot of little unique features about the hammock, which what we'll do is we'll go around in a minute and we'll show you those unique features individually. One of the things you'll notice about the poncho on the Hennessy is the fact, unlike an issued poncho, which the majority of you go jungle training or operate in the jungle have been used to, this hammock, this poncho actually fixes in 4 places as opposed to 6. On a normal poncho you have two points of contact over the far side, 2 points of contact on this side, and obviously 2 points, one attached to the tree and one attached to the other tree at the other end. So that's the hammock set up. What we'll do now is we'll go around the hammock and we'll just show you a few of its unique features. If you take your hammock, one of the main things about this is to basically gather the material together, pull it up, and then taking your snake skin, you start to slide your snake skin down the material. And once you've taken it down to its furthest point, making sure you've taken it to its full extent, you then move to the other end. And start to repeat the process. It's basically been packed away. All you do is bundle it up, take your rope around the outside, and we would recommend that you just either put it on top of your bergen or down the side of your bergen or on your day sack or whatever. And as you've seen, once that's done, when you get to your next location, it is absolutely massively simple, if there is such a word as massively simple, to set it up. A few of the features, as we've seen before, we've talked about the snake skin earlier and the speed at which this allows you to put the hammock up. Obviously once the hammock's put up, dead straightforward, we just stow this at the far end until we need to basically pack the hammock away. Other little unique features which I think are absolutely brilliant and well thought out are the tensioning system for the poncho. As you can see here, just here there's a prusik knot which basically slides up and down the main rope on the poncho. Absolutely brilliant. This is attached to the poncho, and as you slide the prusik loop up, what it does, it actually starts to tension the poncho on top of the hammock. That now is set and ready to go, and that can be slid up and down as you need. If you don't want the poncho on the hammock, it's dead straightforward. All you do is just conventional hammocks you have to struggle to get into. If you're basically in your slug, your sleeping bag, you're getting into your sleeping bag, then you're having to get into your into your hammock, and then you have to sort out your mosquito net, and then you have to sort out, it's an absolute nightmare. Hennessy hammock, absolutely brilliant. As you can see here, the hammock splits, splits at the bottom. And if you look very closely, on here you've got Velcro. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get into the hammock, okay, and you'll see what happens to the entrance once basically my weight is distributed on the inside. Dead straightforward, turn yourself round, as in a normal hammock, slide backwards and then just sit down and bring your legs up. What we've done is basically taken off the fly sheet just so we can get a little bit more light in here so I can show you a few more features. Hennessy don't just stop with making the hammock integrated with the mozzie net, integrated with the poncho. The attention to detail is really good. If you look up here, yeah, we've got a little slidey pocket thing just for putting your knickknacks, torches, nutty bars, if that's what you want to put up there. Also just here, a couple of little hooks just so you can hang up, I don't know, things like socks, whatever. Just stuff that you may need during the night. As I say, space, absolutely brilliant. I think it's important to note at this point that there are two types of hammock that you can purchase. You have the deluxe hammock from Hennessy, which is for people over 6 foot, and the Expedition, which is for people who are under 6 foot. So you have two different types of hammock, two different sizes of hammock, but the setting up of both hammocks is exactly the same. The majority of people suggest, and I think it's a good idea, is that you actually sleep across the hammock and not up and down. This way you can basically lie a lot flatter. Exiting, dead straight forward, and this is one of the things from a military point of view that's brilliant. Exiting is so fast. You locate the split, yeah, kick down with your feet, like so, and we're away.